Do you ever study for hours, highlight half the textbook, pull an all-nighter, and still feel like the information just vanished the next morning? Here's the gut punch. You see someone who studied way less than you score higher. If that's been your reality, please, take a breath. Because today, we're diving into the evidence-based methods that finally prove studying harder is a waste of your time. Studying smarter is the only solution. Stay with me until the end. Because the final method is the one top students secretly swear by, and it will change how you approach every exam. Let's destroy the biggest myth in studying, the myth of the passive learner. We've all done it, rereading, copying notes, and highlighting everything in sight. These habits feel productive, but science confirms they barely move the needle. If you want your brain to remember, you have to make it earn it. Your memory is not a passive bookshelf, it's a muscle. The most effective tool is active recall. Instead of passively reading the answer, you force your brain to bring it back from the dark. You close the book, you ask the question, and you write or speak the answer. That initial struggle, that is the friction of learning. That is the moment your brain starts wiring the information in for good. Now that you know how to learn, let's talk about the timeline. Because if you review your notes today, and then not again until the exam, you are guaranteeing you will forget it. Your brain doesn't like stacking information. It loves spacing it out. Think of it like building a skyscraper. You can't put the roof on immediately. You have to let the concrete dry first. Longer gaps equal longer memory. This is spaced repetition. You review a topic, and then you review it again in increasing intervals. Day 1, Day 3, Day 7. Every single time you come back, the memory deepens. It solidifies. This is the simple science that top med students rely on religiously. Cramming feels productive. Spacing actually works. Even with perfect timing, you can't focus for 3 hours straight. Your willpower is finite. So, how do we structure our time to work with our brain's natural rhythm and avoid burnout? Trying to force 3 hours of non-stop studying is ineffective. It's actually a recipe for distraction. The truth is, your focus has a built-in timer. The solution is the Pomodoro window. 25 minutes of absolute deep concentration, followed by 5 minutes of complete release. Movement, water, breathing. This is not about being stricter, it's about respecting your brain's limits. You reset your energy before burnout hits. This is one of the fastest ways to eliminate mental fatigue. But wait, even a perfect 25-minute sprint can be derailed before it even begins. Why? Because you are already overwhelming your brain before you open the book. Your brain can only truly hold 3 to 5 pieces of information at once. If your desk is messy, your phone is buzzing, and you have 20 tabs open, your brain is already overwhelmed before studying starts. Your environment trains your mind. Before you start, perform a simple 3-step ritual. Clear your desk, close unnecessary tabs, and put your phone in another room. A clean environment gives your mind permission to focus. A messy one feels like unnecessary pressure. Okay, we've learned how to start, how to space, and how to focus. But there is one final, powerful hack that separates the students who memorize from the students who truly master the material. This is called the Feynman technique, one of the most powerful mental tools ever created. The core rule is this: if you can't teach it, you don't understand it. Pick a complex topic. Now explain it in the absolute simplest words possible, out loud or on a whiteboard. If you get stuck, that's the exact section you need to review. Teaching forces your brain to organize and simplify the knowledge, not just repeat it. This is how you go from "I kind of know it" to "I can explain it easily." And finally, the bonus hack that separates average students from the elite: interleaving. Don't study one subject for hours. Mix your topics. Instead of 2 hours of just physics, do 30 minutes of mechanics, 30 minutes of electromagnetism, and 30 minutes of problem solving. This forces your brain to switch modes, And that switching is exactly what strengthens learning. It's like cross-training for your mind. Studying smarter isn't about talent. It's about understanding how the brain truly learns, and then working with it, not against it. So here is your new playbook. Active recall, spaced repetition, the Pomodoro sprint, a distraction-free space, and teaching what you learn. Adopt these 5 methods. Study less. Learn more. And finally, breathe again. This is 7D mindset. Think deeper. See broader. Grow wiser.